Okay, as you can see here, I've got a couple of horses here with no halters on. This is their first bath day. They do know what clicker training is, so they're curious about the water. I set them up for success, which would be it's a little hot out and they've got a little bit of long hair, so they're looking for some relief. Neither of these horses have ever had a bath, but they have been clicker trained. So they're curious. Because I have the clicker, the Palomino that I'm working on right now is just going to stand there. And I'm just kind of brushing the water on him and clicking and feeding when the water goes on the horse. And when I click, I'll feed the horse that I'm working with. So here comes another horse. She's never had a bath either, but they're all very friendly colts and they do know what clicker training is. So now they're curious. On the paint there, he's a little worried. He's a little bit younger. He's a little worried about it. But because they're all doing it, they're just curious as a group to find out what I'm doing. And then they find out that water feels real good. And as you can see, the Palomino's like, man, that feels so good. I'm just going to turn around. Can you do my backside? The water itself becomes something that they enjoy instead of fearing. And you would think they've had a bath before. They have never had a bath before. But they're friendly. They have been clicker trained since they were very young. These three colts are unbroke. They've never had a saddle on. And I've just been working with them a little bit, trying to get them more friendly. And I'm going to back up there and see if they'll come to me. And click for them coming towards me. And the little buckskin paint that's looking at us over there, he's curious. He doesn't quite like the water, but he's a little jealous that the other ones are getting some clicked and fed and he's not. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to extend the click out a little bit by putting the water on him a little bit more and waiting a little bit longer to click and then feed. And these guys are finding out that feels real good for them. And this bay mare right here that's coming up, she's had many, many baths. So now she says, hey, is it bath time? And that's kind of what you want with these horses. You want them to say, hey, it's bath time. Come on. That feels great. And the Palomino there, she's kind of getting in everybody's way. She loves baths now. And it's because of the way it's presented. It's presented in a way that they understand. And when I put that water on, that means, yes, that is correct every time I click. So here's my big bay mare. She says she knows exactly what a bath is. She knows exactly what we're doing. And then my click and feed for her standing still. And that Palomino, she just discovered, boy, those baths feel great. And the little paint over there, he's still a little cautious. You can see how he looks. He's like, well, I want the food and I want you to click me, but I'm not too sure about that water. There he goes. And the other two standing there, they enjoy that water. Sneak some water on the paint colt. Buckskin right there. He says, oh, that feels kind of good. I'll click and feed and say, yes, that's correct. Stand still. Let me put water on you. He goes, well, not so bad. So this is how we would teach a horse how to take a bath with clicker training. We prepare them and we set them up for success, so the first day is just like this.